is a tale about friendship, love, acceptance, growing up and seeing how much our Jesus loves you. You've got this girl who's into kendo, also she loves innuendos and
Shit, where the f*** did that come from?
this one's into
Fucking shit, what the hell?
and this one's
Oh shit, just stop.
Hello, people of the internet. When you left off, today was the age of politicians and businessmen, not priests and emperors. I Sola. You know what? Sola is now Sheila.
Perfect.
And
Everybody will know you're trying to
Hey,
be
Sheila!
Australian.
hey, Sheila, you want to try a meat patty in the most innuendo way possible?
If she says no, then she's not
Question.
worth your time.
It must be boring eating nothing but rice and pickled vegetables every day. A woman needs some meat in her life.
Truer words were never spoken.
Sheila looked curiously at me try. Has she seriously never eaten meat before? Or specifically, my meat? Here you go.
My God. Is there some
I picked
way
up the patty and
that you can just like turn off the innuendo and just be blatant, like you like
Penis!
the taste of my penis.
I mean, this is just improvisation. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Are you reading the dialogue that I'm supposedly reading?
I am, but it
pretty-
seems
it's
like I
pretty
know I
different.
agree with you with how much sheer innuendo there is, like talking about meat, especially in a game like this.
I picked up a patty and placed it on her rice, if you know what I mean. So I picked it up with the chopsticks and took a petite bite, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
She's insulting your manhood by using chopsticks. Obviously, she should have used like large tongs.
Absolutely. It's good, isn't it?
So good. So delicious.
This meat patty, I do not mind
She's
it.
awfully blushy about this meat patty.
Oh, she loves the meat
She
patty.
loves the meat patty.
I guess that wasn't her way of saying it was good. I mean, let's backtrack here. I do not mind it. I mean, everyone knows that, you know, I was gonna make a quasi-rape joke, and then I stopped myself.
Probably a good call.
It must have been... it must have been tough growing up on a shrine. Is the head priest there a relative of yours? Ellipse, ellipse, ellipse. Not really. Ellipse, ellipse, ellipse. He is a kind and generous man, and he may be like family to and he may be like family to me.
What is he?
You know, I think you'd know by now.
I know.
I
Is he
don't-
like?
I don't- that doesn't answer my question.
Not really sure if he's family or not. He tells me he is, but you know,
No, because like this is like he may be like family to me. So that's more like, I was like, he may be like family to me.
or he might be an asshole.
You don't
we'll
know.
never know.
Exactly. Sounded like Sheila had a complicated home situation. I shouldn't pry into her private life. The lunch bell rang. Sola picked up her belongings. Farewell. She always sounded so dramatic when she said that.
See, she isn't emotionless in an android. She's absolutely dramatic.
Okay, Kai, insert some dubstep to that later.
Whoa, whoa,
Hope
whoa,
you
whoa,
enjoyed
whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa.
It sounded like a goodbye given at the moment of a permanent parting. Not the end of a lunch break. See ya. I waved and headed to class.
Is she gonna go die or something?
Oddly enough, that is a thing.
Oh my God!
If you go-
Why?
The story, believe it or not, Bryce, the story actually isn't that bad. Part of the reason I've been able to put so many hours into it is because it's actually a pretty enduring story if you get into it.
Well, why is she gonna go die? Is her person that she thinks may be like family a murderer?
Long story short, she doesn't actually exist.
What? Wait, what? What? I don't understand. Are you just crazy?
No.
Like, does anybody else see her?
No, sincerely, she doesn't actually exist.
She's
Long
all in your
story
head?
short. No, she's again, long story short,
Is
she's all in
she-
the universe.
Is she a religious, like a god, if you will, or a deity, and she only exists to people who pray at the shrine for poontang?
Good guess, but there's no possible way you could guess the circumstances of which her existence belongs.
Oh, it sounds like a terrible story then.
Um,
Wait, so are those 4 girls that are in your room, like, the girls that you could be with?
no, I have no idea who any of these people are.
I thought the one girl was your sister.
Yeah, but apparently I just keep a poster of my sister just right there. Cause notice how like, it's off the edge of the counter, so there's no way it's like a mounted picture. It's definitely on the wall, so yeah. But
Yeah, I
again,
don't know.
this is a sci-fi distant future where shit like that exists. Also, space whales are kind of a big thing in this game.
Space Wells?
Space whales.
Space
Had the
Whale.
day off.
That seems cool.
All right. Are you ready to go to a party?
I mean, I would rather
Okay.
go find some space whales.
You and me both, brother. All right, Murray, voice, go.
Murray, oh god, oh my gosh. I guess we already have an overly enthusiastic person. She should be depressed. Opie.
Kayato, come on.
She's also apparently a very large man.
I was trying to be Eeyore.
Oh, I see.
Didn't you say that we were going to the shrine today? I guess I did. I slumped out of bed. Mariah had already dressed up, apparently assuming I would take her with me. Quite an assumption. Oh well, better not make a stink about it. Bugger. Even if I didn't take her, it seemed like she was going to interlope with one way or another. I guess Asuka and Shigeru wouldn't mind if I also took Mariah along. We should take Abby along too. I wouldn't get my hopes up with that one. She's way too antisocial for these kinds of things. Despite that, I saw Ava downstairs. Oh, that's a surprise. What are you doing out here? Ava, voice, go.
First of all, is he actually surprised? I'm not really sure. If it was like, if he's like, oh no, what a surprise, or if he was like, I don't know. I feel like he's not surprised ever.
I mean,
Anyway,
he's a time
voice,
traveler. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's true. So he's probably not really surprised or anything. Ava should sound like, are you familiar with, Reinhardt from Overwatch?
Nothing much. I was just about to take a stroll. Yes, rare to see you relaxing. Should come along the shrine with us. It's the winter festival, after all. Well, if you're inviting me. It is important to get fresh air in the mountains every once in a while. Looks like this was going to be a pretty big outing. For once, I felt like it was my social life actually existed. Could this mean that change had finally come?
Nope.
We met Asuka. We met Asuka and Shigeru at the transit station. Ahoy, Kayato! Yo! Hey, I brought some more people. Oh, it's the student council president.
Wait, so is this Is this the 4? Is this like the?
Well,
This is the 4 people you can.
that
pick
and
with?
Sola.
And Solo, but Sola doesn't exist.
But you can still.
You just told me she doesn't exist. You can't change.
No,
your
no, no,
mind.
no. My first playthrough of this was with her, so that's how I know she doesn't exist.
Because you get to the end and you're like, turns out you're just in an insane asylum.
No, it ain't that simple. Right, Reinhardt. Good morning, you two!
Who is the Prince Ryuvia?
What are you talking about? Oh!
Uh,
Yeah!
Above, what's her name?
I don't know. I assume they sell boxer briefs.
Sounds reasonable.
Prince of Ryuvia, come on down. We don't discriminate. We've got boxer briefs for all sizes. Because the
Cool. Alright, alright.
Good morning, you two. This is my younger sister, Mirai. Oh, I never knew you had a little sister, Kaito. She's cute. Hi, Masuga. Your brother's been helping out at the Kendo Club. Thank you for looking out for my brother. Hey, no. He's the one looking out for me most of the time. Oh, 100% true statement. Soon the transit to the shrine arrived. We left the shuttle.
Do you have any dude friends?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I'm gay and I'm trying to hide it.
Right, but shouldn't that mean that you have a dude friend?
Right! Just no question. Right, obviously, but that was a given. Nope. This is standard harem procedure, Bryce. Haven't you seen the animes?
1 or 2.
We left the shuttle and entered the shrine grounds. The shrine was bustling, that's the word, with activity. Even though it was usually a quiet place, today it was teeming with people. Asuka was already a bit giggling with Mirai about something.
Gaming with people?
I don't remember what I said.
Well, for future reference, it's teaming. The 2 E's make a long E.
You know
sound.
what? I don't need your corrections when I'm running 5 voices or 6 voices or whatever the fuck. It's hard. And
Well, yeah, but if you're doing the narrator, it's got to be proper. Anybody else can be as fucking crazy as you want. Like you could literally have a voice and all they do is and that's fine. But when you're narrating, it has to be like legit.
okay. Fair. I guess their mental ages were about the same, huh? I sure hope they weren't talking about me. Oh my! That better?
This is much more fun than the Australian guy. You should keep that.
How about this? I'll go very British George Takei when he's inner monologuing, and I'll go other when he's talking. That sound fair?
Perfect. I love it.
Although
Sounds
they
good.
must most likely wear cigar. We walked around looking at the stands. Oh, is that Chigara? Asuka pointed to the small prayer booth.
My favorite. You should stick with her. Anybody who screeches like that just makes my loins frothy.
Begin the year with the Emperor's blessing for an active love life. Sola, where did she come from? The monolith of pure love beckons, all singles seeking companionship. All right, this year is definitely going to happen. Asuka rubbed her palms and prostrated herself before the monolith. Oh, may the blessings of the Emperor reach this lonely soul. Oh, the Holy Ryuvian Empire in heaven, please let me give a boyfriend this year.
Wait, so people can hear Sola talk? I'm so confused.
Yes.
You confuse me so much by saying she
No,
doesn't exist.
she doesn't exist, but everyone can still. I said that. I said everyone can talk to her,
Right, but that means she does exist.
but she doesn't.
So is everyone crazy?
No, the universe is just kind of fucked up.
That's weird.
Way to make a mockery of yourself at the holy sight. I was sure that if Asuka kept that up, she was going to end up cursed instead. Hey. And it
Those
also
stupid ass less than greater than eyes. What a cop out.
And it'd also be nice if I could lose a few pounds off me butt. Please let that happen too. That was definitely beyond the level of the love model of powers. Sweetie, you got nothing. Clearly not a shred of common sense existed in this girl. Asuka finally picked herself up. Okay, I think it worked. Asuka gave me the thumbs up.
This is the one that you're trying to get with?
Yes,
You have terrible taste.
dude.
Even your character that you're playing as thinks you have terrible taste. She's like, this bitch is crazy. She's like all over the place, like making an embarrassment of herself. No one likes her. She's dumb, and for some reason this is
Okay. So, Bryce, let me give you a fucking rundown of my fucking choices in this game. We've got the
well,
tsundere.
currently the one that doesn't exist seems the most appealing.
And you know what?
Doesn't-
Exactly. And you know what? I chose her first. The one that doesn't exist is the one I chose first. The one with no personality, I chose first. Think about it this way. Tsundere bitch who wants nothing but to force the world around her to change to her whims. Dumbass, way too childish for me to feel comfortable feeling anything toward. Blood relation and no personality. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Murder them all. Is there a murder option?
Well, actually, there's this thing called the disappointed sister ending, and I equate that with everyone dying in a fire.
Does everyone actually die in a fire? Because that'd be great.
Nope, not quite. Asuka gave me the thumbs up, looking stupidly confident. What the hell? It's not like the clouds parted and a celestial choir sung from the heavens. She was beyond help. Clearly.
This guy does not even like her. I don't understand.
Does anyone else seek the Emperor's blessing? Me? No way! Don't worry, Kaito. I'll pray really hard for you so you can get double blessed. Because I don't deserve a prayer. Nobody loves me. Right? Mireille and Shigura walked up to the monolith and prayed. I guess it was my turn now. And this is the only hint you... This is the only hint you ever get for being the, Sola's non-existence is right here. This is the only hint you get without going down her complete route. Well, since everyone else was doing it, it couldn't hurt to try to fit in. I walked up to the monolith and knelt down. Even though I was sure this was nothing but a piece of stone, suddenly I was hit with a tingling sensation. Puberty had finally happened. These clouds suddenly started.
Hit me like a freight train.
You kidding me? Harry, I've never felt better. These clouds suddenly started rolling to the sky as if time was sped up, and then yet suddenly Miss Body was paralyzed, and everyone, your wish has been granted. And then a dragon appeared.
And the dragon came from the sky. I'm the eternal dragon.
But seriously, this is the only hint that you get. Is that the gods respond. What the hell was that? The world returned to normal. I was kneeling at the prayer stand as if nothing had happened, except for some reason its dick was in my mouth. I had no idea how.
Where's the dick come from?
I was kneeling before the monolith statue.
Right, but a monolith usually is just like, you know, a slab of stone. It doesn't have any phallic features.
Bryce, tell me that if a slab of stone didn't just have a, like, bulge around its mid-range, you would say that it didn't have a dick.
I mean, I would just think it was happy to see me.
There. I could hear Asuka tugging loudly as Did I imagine the whole thing? The powers of the Holy Empire are mysterious. Solo was somehow leaning forward right beside me. When did she get here? I recalled that in its heyday, the Ryuvian Empire had technology which would appear magical compared to today. They had gadgets which could open gates to parallel universes, manipulate minds, and alter perceptions of entire societies. So, maybe something what to get your girlfriend was child's play with the Ryuvian Empire!
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Given that, you know, they just said that they could pretty much control what people think getting a girlfriend would seem pretty trivial.
Yep. Gulp. Was this monolith actually a piece of lost technology from an ancient era? Ellipse, ellipse, ellipse! Ah. As if, Kayato! I had obviously been single for far too long to believe any of that nonsense, as everybody knows.
Wait, has this guy ever not been single?
Nope.
Been single for far too long. Oh, right. Forever.
Yes. Everyone knows that being single increases your IQ.
I mean, it's pretty much a well-known fact.
Nice try, myself, but I wasn't foolhardy enough to engage in such wishful thinking. Shut up, you wanker! You shut up! No, you shut up! I left the monolith convinced that I had imagined the entire experience.
This game is ridiculous. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Unbelievable! Come on, Kyoto! This is nonsense! Prayers. Yeah, but really...
Madness!
But really, I didn't know you were so charming with the student council president, Kyoto. Ugh! What could you mean, Asuka? We merely maintain a coordinal working relationship to best fulfill our duties at the student council. Oi.
Sounds scandalous.
Yeah, and actually, this is why I gave him the Australian accent, is because he says this a lot. Oi.
Oi!
Oi! You can cut it out with the actor, Ava. Why is Abby acting so weird? Alright! And, we'll find out when the wind changes direction. Next time on The Shit My Dick. Bye!